So today we are going to have a serious discussion about sexism. We're going to talk about an issue that was brought up by Zombi Unicorn, who is exposing the blatant sexism of E3, allowing booth babes to still be a thing. Women who are objectified for mere dollars is not how we do things in 2019. Well then. Hey everyone, and welcome back. So we're not actually discussing sexism, we're more discussing hypocrisy brought to us by the Zombi Unicorn, aka Natalie Casanova. So our story begins when Natalie takes Twitter by storm by posting this video.
The company's at E3. It's 2019. Booth babes are nothing anymore. We don't do booth babes sexually objectifying women in ways that we don't need to be doing. So don't do it. Okay, cool, thanks.
So naturally she was criticized for thinking these girls shouldn't be allowed to use their good looks to make money, especially since this is the line of thinking that costs the grid girls their jobs. For those that don't know about the grid girls, I'll link a video or two in the description to explain what happened there. But in response to people thinking she was attacking the girls for modeling, she released this video.
I don't have a lot of time to respond, but I wanted to say the problem is not with the models accepting the gig, that's their choice. The problem is the company hiring women to purely be sexual objects and representing women as sexual objects in the gaming space. That's not okay.
And it didn't end with just the video either. Her responses went on for hours trying to defend her position. No one is telling women what to wear or how to act, and to twist this issue in that direction is severely misguided. We are telling companies to stop treating women solely as sexual objects irrelevant to the product because they become the product itself. Women deserve better. No one is attacking the models themselves for consenting to take the job. This is all about the company deciding to hire scantily clad women to promote a drink. They can hire beautiful women to be more than just eye candy. They are worth more than that. This company is using outdated methods to advertise that most other companies, have abandoned because it encourages sexism in the gaming community, which historically treats women poorly. Treat them better. People called her out for her hypocrisy, including yours truly, and she responded in a mature manner that displayed her ability to take criticism like an adult. Of course she didn't respond like an adult, otherwise I wouldn't be making this video. Oh, and all of the criticism was sexist, because obviously, even when that criticism came from another woman. Oh, and that part about Natalie painting her naked body brings us to the hypocrisy of the whole situation. How Natalie makes her own living. So, is this another case of rules for thee but not for me? Well, sort of. Responding to this backlash, she basically said that the body painting is art, and when pointed towards the sexy outfit she displays, she just tried to deny it. Here are screenshots of my streams. I'm not using my body or sexuality to profit whatsoever. It's sexist to see a woman you deem attractive and just claim she's using her looks for money. I look good for me, and me alone. Yeah, sure, keep telling yourself that. And for the record, it has nothing to do with you being attractive that people think you're using your looks. You post sexy pics of yourself with captions that are unrelated to the sexy picture, and then you go on to say that sexy women are irrelevant to selling drinks? What is the difference here? You also make the claim that this isn't an attack on the women dancing, it's criticizing the companies that are hiring these women to be nothing more than sexual objects. So basically you're of the opinion that it's okay to sell your body to make money, but only if you're doing it on your own without any company hiring you to do so. I would ask if I was wrong, but like I showed earlier, you blocked me. Therefore, I posed some questions regarding this Twitter storm. Why is it bad for a company to hire eye candy to help sell their products? It obviously works, as your own career demonstrates. Why is it bad for women to accept gigs like the booth babes when they've got the looks and skills to pull off the job? Are women only allowed to use their bodies to make money if they're self-employed? And what exactly is the line of objectifying women? Your logic is basically that it's not okay to objectify women, however, it's only objectification when the woman is hired by a company to look sexy. So, is it not objectification if she's self-employed and puts her body out there for money? I'm not sure what your logic is here. I'm certain you're not using any at all, to be honest, and you're just looking to pretend you're a martyr for women in the gaming industry, when in fact you're just complaining about a non-issue that should be left alone. Sounds like someone else we know, but I can't quite put my finger on who it is. Anyway, here's the deal. You can't say that using sexy women to sell things is bad when a company does it, and okay when a self-employed woman does it. And let's assume the only issue is the fact that it's at a gaming event. It is still perfectly okay for a gaming event to allow that type of advertising. If you don't like it, then don't go to the event! This is the same line of thinking that cost the grid girls their jobs, and all you're going to do is cost more hardworking women their jobs because of your virtue signaling. And let's face it, it only takes a few offended voices to get something like that to happen. Well, that is all I have to say on the matter, so if you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, that way we can sexually objectify women I hire to promote my product. A special thanks to Modern Medusa for making that clip for me. You can find her Twitter and YouTube information in the description, as well as a link to the lovely ladies for men's rights calendar. You can follow me on Twitter at hey_dude77. Follow me on BitChute if you will. I'm gonna have to start removing the link because apparently they're screwing with the algorithm and not promoting any videos that have that link in it. And until next time, catch y'all later.